So today we are going to discussing about the constraints. Okay, so constraints also major part in SQL. SQL. Sir, why we need the constraints? So what do you mean by the constraints? So if you can take this, constraint is nothing but it's validating the data in the backend, and we are going to validating the data in the backend. So validation means suppose something you want to give some restrictions to the front-end users. Understood?
Mm-hmm.
Restrictions means so you are trying to avoiding the some duplication, some whatever it is, different things. Like suppose now, whenever you are going to seeing any specific forms in the bank application or whatever it is, you will going
Mm-hmm.
to see somewhere stars. What do you mean by the star in the form?
Mandatory.
Right, mandatory. Without that column, is it possible to submit the form?
No.
Right. How you will going to set it as a mandatory. Suppose now star indicates to mandatory that you understand.
Mm-hmm.
Without filling the data you are trying to submitting, it is asking to please fill the form,
Yes.
mandatory columns. How
Mm-hmm.
system is going to knowing in the back, how to set as a mandatory in the backend? So
By
something,
giving this.
right, backend when you will going to set up backend, then only it will going to restricted, right? So front end means just that is user entry form, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
that is, and one more thing. Sometimes we will going to put it into, see, suppose now in the any government departments or something. Suppose any university level students marks we are going to entering. Did you see? Suppose people are going to entering the marks. Now, that particular person uh, got to suppose 30 marks out of 100 marks. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of 30, is it possible to enter 130?
No.
No. But in case by mistake, who is going to entering the details? See, entering details means those people are going to simply they are going to entering the details, hundreds and thousands of people data they are going to entering into the system, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes or no?
Yes.
So the data entry people, they don't know. See, simply what is the data it is there, they will going to look into there and they are going to fill the forms. They will fill the data into the system. Now, by mistakenly, instead of 30 marks, they entered 130. If it is system is taking, so what is the problem?
Evaluation will be wrong, right? Data
Right,
will.
right, correct, correct. So see, the person intentionally is not going to entering, by mistakenly is going to entering. See, suppose keep on entering the data, so by mistake is going to entering 130, system is going to allowing to enter 130. What will happen? Problem is coming. So how to avoid that situation?
Okay.
You got me?
Yes.
So that means you should have to put some condition in the background. Okay,
Okay. Uh-huh.
condition in the background. Okay, clear?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Now, one more thing. Suppose in the students, we have students. So you're going to give the student roll number 1 to you. Suppose your roll number is 10. Okay, again, 10 same roll number is given to me also. So what will happen in that case? Again, problem,
Duplication.
duplication problem will come, and also people are unable to identify why is the two people are same numbers. So that is the reason it is got problem again. So how to avoid that situation? Understood?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
You got me
Yes.
right? Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Now, see, some people is going to asking. See, suppose course course table is there. Okay, and as well as student table is there, trainer table is there, I mean faculty table is there, and college admissions table is there. So total around 5 to 6 tables are there.
Okay.
Right. In these 5 to 6 tables, now I want to, if I am going to entering, suppose student number, I want to get it all the details of this. That person is how much he paid the fee, and the person is belonging to which branch. The person is under how many faculties are going to teaching. Got it right? So
Yes.
that means how these all the people you can able to link it. So something is unique in all the tables, right? Otherwise
Yeah.
you can't going to connect all the people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now what do you mean by that unique?
Unique means
See now you,
different.
yeah, let's, you have so total 5 tables, madam. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now you have your student table, you have your faculty table. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In the faculty table, you got the faculty ID. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That means all the faculties are coming as a unique. Okay. Again, now the same faculty. Now suppose you want to see how many particular student is belonging to which faculty.
Okay.
How do you know that? Foreign key,
Student and faculty relationship.
right? That is called as a foreign key relationship.
Okay.
Okay, right.
Mm-hmm.
So these all these all you will going to apply the constraints into. You can apply into column level. You can apply into table level. We can do the alter level also. So
Okay.
that means either you can going to add not null, check, or unique, primary key, foreign key. These relations using alter keyword in the specific column you can apply, or specific the whole table you can apply, or else you can
Okay.
using only alter level, that using specific alter command you can do that. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see that examples now. Okay.
Okay.
So just small examples I'm giving, and we have some assignment on this. I will going to give that also.
Okay.
Let's finish this first, and then I will give. I hope you understood why we need the constraints and where we are applying most of the cases.
Yes.
And one more real-time example is if you are going and applying for any driving license, sometimes they are going to putting mandatory documents.
Okay.
So at that time also we can use. Right. So here create table. This is a table level constraint. See now
Okay.
here you are seeing 3 type of levels, right? See in the here table level, column level, okay, alter level. So now we are going to applying this is into specific column level. Sorry, not in table level. It is column level. So where I put the not null constraint?
On the column.
Yes, this specific column level I put it. Now see here. So here don't think it the tables are very small. Okay. Always
Okay.
tables are big. Okay. Just for your example and understanding in the starting level, we are going to take in small tables.
Can
So
you just explain 1 minute alter level?
it's come. Okay. All examples will come. Okay.
Okay.
So now don't think it's a small table. So this is for example, you will going to apply the same thing into the bigger tables even whenever you need the requirements. Right, create a table name. So this is called as a student number, not null constraint, name and marks. So this is the one. Let's drop this table already existing. So drop table name.
Table name.
So now not null constraint. So this is used to avoid the null values to insert. Okay. So what will happen? This is going to avoiding to insert the null values into the table. So let's so now this is going to drop. Okay, let's create a table. So table got created. Shall I insert the data? Insert
Yes.
into student
Table name.
values. Here student number, right? Suppose 10, name is going to, okay, and then what marks is going to suppose 70. Okay, now we are inserting the data, right?
Okay.
One row is inserted. Now what we are doing, try to inserting one more record. So how we can insert now? We can insert the columns. Here I am going to putting name comma marks, right?
Values you have to come, right?
Yeah, it will, no, name comma marks.
Oh, columns you're inserting. Okay.
Yes, name comma marks. Values is going to,
Then
so
you can remove 10 and
yes,
put the name and the
yeah.
column.
So, okay. So now I try to insert it. Can you read this, madam?
Cannot insert null into apps.student.number.
So you understood, right? So system will not going to allow to insert the null value into the student number level. So it's must and should is required the student number.
What is this apps?
That is instance name. Instance
Instance.
dot table dot column. You can see we are connected apps. So this is while log into the system. Let's show you. See here. What is the username?
Apps.
That is the thing. Apps.
Okay.
Okay. Right. So you understood not null. So it is not going to allow you to insert the null values.
Okay.
And it will going to allow the duplicates again. Let's shall I put again one more record here?
Yeah.
So you
You
can see.
already put 70, right?
That
70,
is
70, same. Duplicate, right?
no.
Column level.
I'm talking about number. Marks you can enter duplicate. So number you should not going to enter duplicate, right? See here it
Oh,
is
the number. Okay, got it.
student number. See, same name people will come multiple people. Same marks will come for multiple. Understood?
Student number is unique.
Right. But not null is going to it is just it is going to avoiding the null values into the system. That's enough. Understood?
Okay. Yeah.
You understood, right? What do you mean by not null constraint? This
Yes.
is used to avoid the null values to insert into the system. Okay, keep in mind.
Okay.
Okay, right. So next example is going to same one, but the thing is we are using constraint method. See, even if you are not going to using constraint also, that is fine. But people will going to write it into different styles. So you
Okay.
can see the next one. Create a table name, column number to data type. Constraint keyword they are using. Sir, what is the difference between this example and this example? So both are same, but the difference is you are going to giving the unique name, constraint name you are giving. Understood. So what is that? Constraint, unique constraint name you are giving.
But
Understood?
you did not put a unique cube, right?
Sorry, name we are giving, not unique queue. It's not null constraint only. Just we are giving the constraint, not null constraint name we are mentioning there.
Okay,
NN
what
is
is this NN?
right. That is the what. So if you go into properties F4, so there you can see the constraints. What is the constraint name?
Sys underscore not null.
Correct. Not null only. Not null constraint name. What is the name of the not null constraint name? Sys
SYS.
underscore right. Sys underscore C0011019138. That is going
Mhm.
to system is going to given the name for this constraint. But suppose you want to give it your
Okay, but what is that NN?
try to
Oh,
give,
alias name?
Manasa, give me a minute, okay? That is the what I am trying to explaining. First, listen and you can ask me, okay?
Okay.
So, in the first example, we are not specified any name for this constraint. So, that is the reason system is going to giving the name, okay? That is called as a, you are going to seeing the name here. So, you can see the sys underscore C0011091138. This is called as a
Okay.
system given name. Okay. The second
Okay.
example, instead of system giving name, you are going to mentioning your own name for this constraint. Okay.
Okay.
Instead of systems given name, you are going to specifying your own name here.
Okay.
Now, suppose if you are going to creating your own, so one second, table already existed. Okay. So now this table is created. Now you can go this properties. Now go to constraints. So here you can see what is the name NN. How
Oh,
NN is
okay.
coming? The reason is you are going to giving your own name for this constraint.
Okay.
For this not null constraint, you are specified your own name NN. So how you can give it? You should have to mention constraint, name of the constraint.
Okay.
I hope it is clear for you now.
Yes.
So one more time, not null is going to, it is avoiding the null values to insert into the table, and it is allowing to the duplicate values.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm moving on to the next example. Check constraint. Check constraint means this is used to insert the values based on the specific condition. Okay. Check is going to, it is going to checking the condition based on that. It will going to let's go and do some example here. Right. So this is going to column level constraint, column level condition. Okay. So now one second, drop table name. So next what we can do here, we can going to see table is created. So what is this? Name, number, marks. Now in the marks level, what I did, I gave the condition. It's not good into 300, right? Marks should be less than or equal to 100. Yes or no?
Yes.
So less than or equal to. Okay. So let's a table created now. Now you can try to insert the data into the table. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now you can try to insert the data into the table. See what is this is?
Check constraint while waited.
Oh, sorry, it's a less than or equal to 1, less than or equal to 100. Oh, sorry, I put it greater than, so we should have to put it to less than or equal to. Sorry, right. See, instead of greater than, you should have to put this. Now you can insert the data. Yes, one row is inserted. Now you can see that record. Okay. Now instead of 70, 170 I'm putting. Is it possible to take?
It will give error.
Right. See now. See the error. Check
Okay.
constraint violated. Understood?
Yes.
So now you understood how to avoid the multiple more than that condition. Based on this condition, data is going to insert. See, sometimes you can see into this. We are seen when we are going to studying at that time. Some people got 900 marks out of 100. That means maybe it is 90 or something. They by mistakenly they are going to enter it.
Okay.
Right. So now the same again. You can going to give it your own name also. Constraint name you can give. So
Okay.
now coming into table level. So this is called as a table level constraint. Same example, same functionality. The difference is the previous one we are giving into
Column
uh,
level.
column level. This is going to table level. So you can observe the table level and column level. What is the difference? So here what will happen? Check we are using first, and after that we are putting condition. See, column data type, size, check, and condition. If you coming into table level, check, column data type, comma. So try to see here, comma. After that condition we are adding here. You
Okay.
got me?
Mm-hmm.
Difference you observed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the table level, same functionality. So now if you can go into alter also you can do, madam.
Column table level condition only will be not null. We cannot use check. I mean, you only showed checked. We cannot use not null.
No, we can't.
So you mean table
That
level?
is table level null we can't use. The reason is let's I think only one point I missed it here. 1 second, give me a second. Sure. Right, hello.
Yes, sir.
See, check we can do it all the levels, table level, alter level, column level. Okay, but not null we can't do for all the levels. Only column level. See, we can add this constraint only column level. Clear?
Yeah.
So now if you go into alter level, this is same alter also you can use. Suppose already you created a table down, so you want to add some condition. Using this alter, you can do that condition. Clear?
So same thing.
No, madam. See, this table already you created. Okay, you done some data also inserted. Again, you
Okay.
feel it as a you want to add some condition. You can going to add that same condition using the alter keyword.
Okay.
So
Got it.
normally, last time what we done, if you already created a table, if you want to add any specific columns, you can use the alter keyword.
So alter is also applicable. Check. Only check.
Only check.
Okay.
Okay, right. So
So
now,
if you want to write the check, can you just go back to that screen, sir, once?
check you can write it. That also you can do again.
Yeah, check. But the syntax here is how. If you want to write marks, with same example we can write, right?
Same, and then you can see add check constraint, right? Add check constraint name.
Okay.
Constraint.
Constraint name.
1 second. Constraint name of the constraint. What is the condition? Marks condition. You can give like that.
Okay.
Clear? So you can see all the already same example is there.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the one. So you can see that. See add constraint name. check. Sorry, reverse I put it. You can going to put it this, not like this. 1 second. Before of the add, you can going to put it there. Add constant name check. Like this you can do.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So moving on to the next one. So column level, same things you can going to do. Table levels, unique queue. Again, unique queue is nothing but it is going to so try to avoid the duplicate values. But not null is going to, it will going to allow the, it will not avoid the null values, but it will allow the duplicate values. Understood?
Okay. Yeah.
Unique queue is going to, this is used to avoid the duplicate values. Okay. But it allows the null values.
Okay.
Understood? So I am just again I am trying to explaining the same thing. What is the use of not null and unique queue? Not null is going to, it is avoid the null values into the system. Okay.
Okay.
And the unique
Okay.
queue is going to, it is avoid the duplicate values into the system, but it allows the null values.
Okay.
So we can add this constraint in all the levels. Okay. So you can going to, let's create this table, and so now you can going to see now, create table name, unique queue, just unique queue keyword you can use.
Okay.
Okay, table is created. Now you can going to insert the data into the table. Okay, just I inserted one record. I try to insert one more record. See what will happen.
Unique constraint. So you cannot have the same number.
Same number it is. If I put null,
It will allow.
yes, it will allow. Null. But not null will going to allow the nulls.
No.
Okay. But it will allow the duplicate values. Okay. Right. So clear? See, null is coming. It's allowing. But duplicate is not allowing. So this is called as a unique queue. Unique queue keyword. You can add it into alter also. You can add it into table level also. Both the levels, 3 levels you can do this.
Okay.
So while going to using alter, one more action you need to take care of your end. So that is called as, suppose already table is created, madam. Okay. Now you can't give it this unique queue number. Already duplicates are there in the system. Understood what I said? See, you already created a table, already you inserted a duplicate data in the table. You can't add the unique queue constraint on that table with before
So
going
if
to
you
remove.
have already duplicate values, you mean?
What do you mean by alter statement? So when we are going to performing this, when it is required this concept, alter is required always once you created a table and you inserted a data and you feel it as a you want to add any constraints. So you will go for the alter, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
So now in this table data already it is inserted duplicate data. Now
Yes.
suppose now I want to add a marks unique keyword. Is it possible? Marks.
No, because already you have your
Say this.
duplicate value.
Read it. Clear now?
Yeah.
So now how you will going to add now? You should have to remove the duplicates, then only it is possible. Clear? Okay. So keep in mind that is. So moving on to the next one. So primary keyword. So primary is going to the one of the most important one. So primary is nothing but a not null plus iniq. Not null plus iniq. So this is used to avoid the duplicate and null values. So that means once you add the primary key, it is not allowed to insert the duplicate values as well as null values.
Okay.
This will work as a combination of the unique key or not null. Okay, primary key always attached to the parent tables, and we can add this constraint all three levels. Okay.
Parent table. Okay.
Let's show you the example. So you are following, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now you can see. So now I try to create a table, the number column primary key. That's simply primary key. Yeah, table is created. Now you can going to insert the data into the tables. Okay. So now I try to insert the data. See, cannot insert null into the table. Understood?
Okay.
So 10 now. Again, cannot insert the unique constraint is violated. Understood? So this is so it will not going to allow the duplicate values and as well as
Not null.
null values also. So always should going to take the unique numbers here.
Okay.
Clear? Primary key. Primary key is going to, you can add it as a one primary key column in the table.
Okay.
Any table, one column is required for the primary key. Keep on mind that is. Suppose you are going to creating 10 tables. So the 10 tables, each and every table is required. At least one primary key column is required. One unique column. You got me right?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So now this primary key column you can apply into the table level also. Table level means so the end of the table you can going to put it a primary key name of the column. Okay. So alter level also you can do. Alter table name, add primary key number, name of the column. Okay. Now moving on to the foreign key. Foreign key means so this is going to say parent and child. Parent and child means how the relationship is coming. Suppose parent is having and childs are there. Now parent is nothing but suppose the department is the parent, employees are the childs. In the employee and department, you are going to giving your own. See, I will going to show you here. See, I have a department table. Okay. So department table, what I have, department number I have, and department name, right? Right. Now, if I go to employees table, it should be required the foreign key as a department number. See now. In department level, department number is a primary key column. In employees level, department number as a foreign key now. This is called as a foreign key. Understood? Now, how would you going to divide department-wise employees based on the department number? Got it?
Can you repeat this once again?
Now, simple logic, madam. See, whenever the requirement is coming, something branch and students. Branch is a one table, students is a one table. Now, branch table you created. Name of the branch ID, branch name, and creation date and branch location, something you are putting. The table is created. Okay. In their branch ID is called as a primary key column, right?
Yeah.
And now you are going to creating the student table, right?
Okay.
In the students table, student ID is nothing but a primary key column.
Okay.
Now in that students, how did you going to find it that particular student is belonging to which branch?
Using branch ID.
Right. So already in the branch table level, branch ID is a primary column. Student level, student ID is a primary column. So if you are going to putting branch ID in the student table, branch ID is nothing but a foreign key relationship.
Okay, I got it now.
Clear? So
Yeah.
so like that we have to put primary and foreign key relationship. Now in the students table level, branch ID is it unique or it is going to duplicate? I'm repeating question. Okay. So
Yeah.
branch table level, branch ID is called ID is a primary key column. Student level, student ID is a primary key column, and student level branch ID is going to, is it unique is required?
In students table?
Yes, branch one.
No, it will not be a.
Right. So that means foreign key is always going to, it's a duplicate and duplicate.
Yeah.
Clear?
Uh-huh.
Clear, right? Okay. Let me show you the some example. So this is used to reference the parent table primary column, which allows the duplicates. Parent key always attached to the child table. Understood?
Mm-hmm.
So this is always going to child table only. Okay. And we can add this constraint table and alter level only. You cannot add the column level. Okay. Let's try to do this now. Okay. Right now, I'm going to creating a tables now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm trying to creating now without. Is it possible to create now? See, you can't create it like this. First, you need to create a parent one. Understood, right?
Mm-hmm.
So first to create a parent. 1 second. Let me show you that example clearly. Tabular view does not exist. Correct. So first you need to create a create a table. Create a table. Table name. Table name is going to dept underscore. Yes. As cell star from 1 second. So that's fine. You can going to create table name values. What are the things you want? DBT number, right?
Yeah.
DBT number. DBT number is going to, it's a number and primary key column.
Mm-hmm.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Primary key column, comma, DBT,
Name?
dname is a varchar 2 of some size. So you can put it to dname and then location. Varchar 2 of 50. So clear now?
Yeah.
So now this table you are going to creating. So missing value, create table name, values. Correct only, right?
Mm-hmm.
What it is missing? Primary key. Sorry. Create table. Oh, sorry, values is not required, right? Yes, table created. Okay. Now department number is primary key column in DEPTSS underscore table. Now I am trying to creating the employee table. Employee name, employee number, employee name, department number. So department number is going to just number. I don't want to give the this, and the primary key is in the employee table level. Primary key is MP number. Understand?
Okay.
Now foreign key is going to department number, DEPT number to references to this this one. References to department number.
What is department SS references?
So
Oh, that
say,
is a table name.
that is
Department
the
number. Okay.
parent table name. So
You
down.
already wrote this, right? Foreign
Wait.
key department number. Again, you have to write reference.
No. Wait. Up to this is going to employee table 1. Okay. Now the foreign key. See, foreign key is nothing but a department number in employee table. So with the reference of this table, parent table, references to department DPT underscore SS of DPT number. Got it now?
So this foreign key department number comes to the EMP underscore SS.
See, this table, both the departments numbers, I am going to giving the relationship, foreign key relationship. Let's do this table created. Let's we'll going to insert the data. You will understand. Okay.
Okay. The
Right.
down part I understood. Here I'm getting confused.
Right. So now insert. Tell me, madam. Insert into table name. EMP underscore SS.
SS values.
Values. Right. EMP number. So
1, 2.
Okay.
Name you can put.
Okay.
Then
And
you can department number 2, 3.
2, 3. Done na?
Yeah.
Can you see now?
Yeah.
What is the error?
Integrity constraint. Validated parent key not found.
Correct, madam. Parent key is the department. So departments, we didn't enter any data into the departments.
Okay.
So this is going to violated. Parent key department number references to department underscore SS, so department number. That is going to causing the issue. Understood?
First, then we have to insert into department.
Correct, right? Without parent, how the sales will come?
Yeah.
You got me now?
Yes.
So now insert the data into
DP underscore SS.
Okay.
Insert DP underscore SS value.
Okay.
Department number 1.
1 or 1, 2?
1, 2.
What is the department number you are entered in the top? 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2. 1, 2 is the department number.
No, that is employee number.
Okay. What is the department number? 2, 3, right?
2, 3.
Right, 2, 3. And department name, suppose IT.
IT. Location.
Yeah, you can give it anything.
India.
BLR. Okay. Values.
Select keyword.
1 second. Insert into DEPT SS underscore values.
Value spelling wrong.
Okay. Right, table is inserted. Now you can insert into the employees table. Both are inserted now. Got it now? So now without data into in a department, you can't insert into the employees. Clear?
Okay.
This is called as a parent key relationship.
Okay.
So alter also you can do, and you can going to play that. So now using on delete cascade, can you read it, madam?
By using this clause, you can remove the parent record even its child exists. Because whenever you remove the parent record, Oracle automatically removes its dependent records from the child table if this clause is present while creating foreign key constraint.
So what you understood?
He's saying you can remove the parent record, even child exists.
Right now,
If you write this
one
clause
second.
in your table.
Now, what I will going to do now? Shall I going to remove the record in the employee table? Okay. So shall I remove now? So now suppose. So now employee level 2 records are there, right? So shall I remove the record? Delete emp underscore ss where emp number equal to 1
12.
1 1 2. So record deleted, right? So I don't want 1 second. I don't want to delete. Roll back. So now shall I delete the department record?
Yes.
Okay. So 1 second. So delete dept underscore. Yes.
Yes, yes.
So 0 rows deleted. Why? Department having employees, right? Records, right? Oh, data is there. 1 second. Let's insert some data into again here. Okay. 1 second. Then if you put on delete cascade this, so you will not going to, you can't delete directly the records. 1 second. No, foreign key and primary key, these relationships are there. You can't delete directly record into the parent without child without deleting the parent. Understood?
No, I did not understand.
No, madam. See, EMP table, department table is there. Now, suppose you try to removing the employees. Okay, you can remove it.
Which one I'm trying to remove? EMP or DEP?
EMP you can remove. Department you can't remove.
Okay.
Because see how you can take it any example of already department is there, employees are there. Without going to firing all the employees, are you going to delete the department itself?
No.
First you need to remove all the employees, then only you can be going to remove the department table.
Yes.
Okay, so that is the what. So that means without going to deleting the child records, you can't delete the parent record. So that is the meaning of that. So you can going to create a table using that cascades. You can see now. So now references DPT number. This same already you are seen up to. Okay, only one more keyword we are using on delete cascade.
Okay.
So this on delete cascade means already you are seen and understood this, right? See, by using this cause, you can remove the parent records, even child records exits. This keyword, suppose if you are using this keyword, you no need to delete the child records. Directly you can going to delete the parent record. Okay, right? So that is the one. So this you can going to use it into alter level also.
Okay.
Right. Moving on to the composite keys. Composite keys is nothing but you can going to add multiple things into the see, suppose unique key or a primary key or foreign key or single column you done, right? So you can add it into multiple columns at a time. See, unique key for your student name and student number. Both I am going to using unique key. So two columns I applied unique key constraint at the same time. So that is called as a foreign key relation. This is called as a composite. Give me a second. Mansa, give me a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this ones.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, tell me. Yeah, tell me, sir.
Sorry, Mansa. A call from my manager. Sorry.
Okay.
So right. So we are seeing the composite, right? So composite keys we are going to using. You can going to use for composite keys for this all. You can going to use for unique. You can use for a primary key. You can use for a foreign key. So composite key is nothing but you are going to using more than one column for the same functionality.
So
Okay.
you can use not null, check, as well as unique, everything
Right.
in composite.
Not everything. Only we have primary key, foreign key, unique, these things. Condition you can't use.
Condition we
I
cannot
mean,
use.
some condition you are
Check
going
condition
check condition you can't use.
cannot use.
Okay.
Only check condition cannot use. Anything else we cannot use.
Only check condition and not null. Remaining all things you can use.
Not null.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is going to deferable constraints. So we'll see on tomorrow class onwards. So tomorrow
Okay.
class I will going to finish this and then I will start the giants also.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So 1 second.